Hello, my presentation today is on food. This is not a technical talk by any means. It's more of an overview of some basic facts. So let's get started. There are many types of food, as well as many kinds of classifications. The food classification we're going to talk about today is the pyramid classification. It is also known as a food guide pyramid, and well, is a guideline for optimal nutrition for each food category. It uses a pyramid to represent suggested percentages of the daily diet for each food group. So it basically tells you how much you should eat per day. And there are many kinds of food. They're broken down into roughly 6 categories. The first of which are fruits, which are sweet-tasting, seed-bearing parts of plants. So for example, an apple, a banana, or an orange would be a fruit. However, notice this is not the botanical definition of a fruit. For example, botanically speaking, an avocado would be a fruit, and a tomato would also be a fruit. But that's not the definition we're going by here. Secondly, we have vegetables, which are parts of plants that are consumed by humans that is generally savory, that is not sweet, and not considered a grain, fruit, etc. So these are celery, broccoli, spinach, garlic, and lots of plants. And then we have protein, which is mostly meat, actually. It's considered to be, so a good source of protein would come from meat. And meat is just a tissue of an animal consumed by humans. Examples, chicken, beef, pork, and fish. These are all good sources of protein. Next, we have the oils and fats group. There's a very technical definition, but it would suffice to say that we're just going to go over some examples of good sources of oils and fats, which are, for example, corn oil, beef fat, and sweet desserts. And then we have the dairy group, and these are just products produced from the milk of mammals. So, included for these mammals, they include sheep, goat, and even horses, and obviously cows. And from these, we produce milk, cheese, butter, margarine. Then we have the carbohydrate group, which is a source of energy that can be transformed into glucose, which is a form of sugar transported and used by the body. It's a stable food, so things like bread, pasta, and cereals are all included. Now let's get into more detail per group. Fruits, for example, can be eaten both fresh and processed. Most people don't eat raw meat. An example of a fruit that's eaten both fresh and processed are oranges, which are sometimes processed into jams and other preserves, such as marmalade. They are also in manufactured foods, such as cookies and muffins, or cakes, ice cream, a lot of desserts. And regular consumption is often associated with reduced risk of cancer and cardiovascular diseases, just as coronary heart disease or stroke. So bottom line is that they're good for you. And as are vegetables. Vegetables contain many vitamins and minerals. However, different vegetables contain different spreads. So it's hard to pinpoint down which vitamins and minerals are most spread out in vegetables. Just to give an example, green vegetables typically contain vitamin A. Dark orange and dark green vegetables contain vitamin C. Now back to protein. As we've said before, meat is a major source of protein, but it is also a good source of iron and zinc. That's not to say that all sources of protein come from meat, though. Obviously, if this were the case, there would be a lot of dead vegetarians. However, as I said, many of the nutrients can also be found in foods like eggs, dry beans, and nuts. There are many meat analogs, such as tofu, chickpeas, lentils, beans, and a whole lot of vegetables that are high in protein content. How do